She's always ready, folks. That's right, the Skeeter Bug is back in today's episode. Both my girls are actually back in today's episode. Princess Laney is coming back as well. It is the return of the bass fishing travel vlog series that it has been way too long since we've done this. We'll try to do more going forward this year, but you know, springtime is springtime. I've got kids, I've got soccer schedule, I've got guide schedules. It's just a lot in the spring for me to get out of town, but today is the return, and we are headed to none other than someplace you've seen us go before, but I doubt you're tired of it. Big Sam Rayburn. We're going to go down to Big Sam. We're going to do some traveling today. Might go hit a couple golf balls today. Y'all might get to see your boys golf swing today. I'm just saying. You ready to go? Ready to go fishing? Want to go fishing? I think she's ready, folks. With that being said, let's get on the road. Load up. Ooh, right on Mom's back. Good, perfect. Way to go, Bug. Way to go, girls. Way to go, girls. Like we said, folks, the princess is back, and what I want to know is the princess excited for the return of the travel vlog?
Very excited.
Very excited. Is there any other purpose for this trip?
I mean, it's our 1 year anniversary.
It is our 1 year anniversary. Folks, I've been kicking it with the princess. She's been running around being my road dog for a year now. Well, Sunday it'll be a year. 2 days from now.
Yep.
And so for our anniversary, it was totally her idea to take a fishing trip, right?
I mean, yeah, mostly.
It actually kind of was her idea. So what we're doing is today we're headed down to Rayburn. We're going to go we've got a house rented out down here. We're going to show you guys the lodging. And we're going to Rayburn country, well, for me to play golf. Because you don't really play golf.
No, I just like to, you know, attend.
Ride around in the car.
Yeah.
Laugh when I hit bad shots, all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, folks. She's real polite on camera. She'll be sure to give me plenty of a hard time on the golf course, I'm sure.
Always polite.
Yes, to other people.
To you.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that, sure. Can you see me winking behind glasses, folks? Is that? Alrighty, folks, we have made it to Sam Rayburn. And the first place that you must stop, you know, where's the first place you stop when you go to Rayburn?
Tackle Addict.
She's pretty smart, folks. That's definitely a hole buzzer. He's going in the Tackle Addict. Hole buzzer! Get on, Skeeter. Tackle Addict is the first place you come when you go to Sam Rayburn. Skeeter, that's enough. Good girl. Tackle Addict is the first place you come when you go to Sam Rayburn because this is a phenomenal tackle store. I don't know if they like cameras inside here or not, so I'm not going to take the camera inside, but I will tell you guys, you boys been running a little short on my old jackhammers, so I got to run up here and get me some jackhammers. You think they got any of the crack hammers?
I don't know.
Do you know what the crack hammers are? The crack hammers, that's the chatterbaits you really want, folks. The crack hammers or the jackhammer chatterbaits you get from the crackhead that stole them so you get them cheaper. Hashtag crack hammers. Drop it in the comments. Let's go to Tackle Addict. You ready?
Let's go.
All right, we're out of Tackle Addict. What do we get, babe?
Some jackhammer.
Jackhammers. We couldn't find the crack hammers, so we had to pay full price for the jackhammers. We got green pumpkin shad. They didn't have any of the...
It's also green pumpkin.
I can't remember what the name of the color I like is. There's like a clear water shad. Clear water shad's the one I really like, but I got green pumpkin shad, which just has some green pumpkin and white.
Golden Shiner.
Golden Shiner. I just like that because it has gold. That's a little top secret. Don't tell nobody.
Beehide Delight.
Beehide Delight. Of course, you can never have too many Beehide Delights in your life. Yeah, I got two of all
Golden
of them.
Shiner.
Then we got...
Nope, that's all. So they're all...
Yeah, but this... See, you see the difference in it?
I didn't look at the front of it. I just read the back.
1.25 ounce Beehide Delight. That was the only color I found that I liked in 1.25 ounce. But if we pull offshore tomorrow on Sam Rayburn, or when I get back to Fork and I pull offshore, your boy might have a new secret weapon with that 1.25 ounce jackhammer chatterbait. All in all, we got 8 chatterbaits, which is like $150. It's insane how expensive those things. They're just chatterbaits. Why are they so expensive, Laney? Do you know? Can you solve this problem that none of the fishing community understands? Why are jackhammer chatterbaits so expensive?
I guess they just really work.
That's actually probably the exact correct and perfect answer. All right, folks, next stop will be our humble abode, our accommodations for the weekend. Are you excited?
Very excited.
To see where we're staying?
Yep.
I know you love the traveling and the staying on the road. Mm-hmm. Let's go check it out. All right. Well, we got the right code, so I guess we're at the right house. Skeeter. Skeeter's excited. Oh, almost fell coming in because I was staring at the camera. Pretty nice. Pretty fancy. It's fancy for a guy like me. We got another room over here, babe?
Yeah.
Let's see it. Oh, look at this. It's like a converted garage. It's got a pool table. You ready to lose?
I don't know, I thought a window was on the other side.
It's a garage door. Hey, are you ready to lose? That's the real question.
In pool?
Yeah.
I don't play pool.
Well, you're going to lose at it tonight. That's the end of the golf round, guys. We've got the golf, and you guys saw a few swings from your boy. It's been a couple years, so hopefully the swing didn't look too choppy. But I tell you what, I'm extremely proud of the golf round that I just played. Your boy had a lot of bogeys, plenty of bogeys. I also had 3 birdies, and I shot. I don't know if y'all can see that. A 77. Not too bad for not playing golf in 2 years. There's something that most of you guys don't know about me. I used to be really into golf before I went off on the fishing career adventure. I spent a lot of time swinging golf clubs, and so it's been a long time, but luckily it's kind of like riding a bicycle, right? You still remember some of it. Were you impressed? This is the first time you've seen me hit a golf ball.
I was impressed, babe.
Were you impressed? That doesn't sound very convincing.
Baby, I was very impressed.
That still doesn't sound very convincing. Anyways, yeah. Now, I don't know what we're doing. We're going to have dinner at the country club up here at Rayburn Country, and then tomorrow we're going fishing. So. You ready to go fishing?
Let's go.
You ready to go fishing?
I'm ready.
It's not quite the same reaction from the two of them. You don't seem to have as much excitement about fishing as Skeeter does.
You jump up and down.
Yeah. Do your best Skeeter imitation about going fishing.
No.
No, she's refusing, folks. Me and the princess. Are you going to catch something today?
Hopefully.
We're a little late. It's already getting light outside. It's Sam Rayburn. I have no idea how we're going to catch them. Haven't been here in about a year and change. But it's May. So we should be able to kind of catch them however we want to, right?
Right.
That's right. So we're probably going to go shallow, look for some grass, throw a swim jig, throw some top waters. You know, fun stuff, simple stuff. Make it easy for her on her first time, hopefully. That'd be ideal.
Right.
You don't have any strategical fishing feedback to put into this?
No.
You're not going to break down what's going on the water for them?
I don't know what's going on.
I really don't either, but we're fixing to go find out if 2 idiots can catch fish. 2 idiots and a cool dog can go catch fish on Sam Rayburn. We've made it out to Sam Rayburn, folks. The princess is here. She's made exactly 2 casts with a bait caster in her life. Now we're going to film the 3rd one. The 3rd cast ever in her life with a bait caster. We're going to film it. Don't mess up, babe.
Appreciate it.
No pressure. Look at that. Look at that. That's not bad, folks. I'm actually really proud. Don't tell her, but I'm really proud right now. Don't tell her. That was pretty awesome. She literally, on the first cast, she did everything right. She just stopped the bait before it hit the water too soon, so the cast ended up short. The second one was an absolutely perfect cast. The 3rd one was the one you just saw, which wasn't bad. It wasn't as good as the second one, but it wasn't bad. It didn't get quite as far. But hey, considering she's never done this in her life, I'm like, I don't know.
I have it in my blood.
May have to keep her around, folks. may have to let her stay for, you know, long time. Woman looks like that and cats like that. I'm just saying, like, it's hard to find. You know what I'm saying, babe?
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me knocking?
Yeah.
Well, let me in, baby. All right, so we just pulled out here. So a little vegetation on this point, as you guys can see, scattered shoreline grass, but there's also some underwater hydrilla or coontail, something, I don't know. Just pulled up to a point. We launched here in Caney Bay or Caney Creek, whatever it's called. You know, Lake Fork's got a Caney Creek, right, babe?
That's right.
Sam Rayburn's got a Caney Creek, so I figured why not starting one I'm familiar with, even though I don't come here ever. Because it's Caney, so I got to know what to do in Caney, right? I know what to do in Caney on Fork.
For sure.
So surely I'll know what to do in Caney on Rayburn. So here we are. And we literally had to go almost to the back just to find a spot to fish because there's so many boats in here on a Saturday in May. You excited?
I'm excited.
Well, let's go catch them. Uh-oh. So the bait went straight up. Look here. Oh no! Skeeter! Where'd it go? Oh, Skeeter's upset. Skeeter's upset with me. Skeeter, what happened? Did Dad lose a fish? Dad's not very good at this fishing thing, is he? No. Dang, I thought that was a piece of grass. It's a fish, Skeeter. Oh, Skeeter's so excited. Skeeter's so excited. Don't. Skeeter. What you got, bug? Huh? Give it a lick. Hey, baby, look, it's a bass. It's bigger than you. It's covering your entire body.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
Nobody can see you with the sun behind you anyway, don't worry. Skeeter's excited about it. You want to let go, Skeeter? Here goes. See you later.
Go run and catch mine. Get mine.
See you later. You want that fish to run and grab yours? Yeah. I hear you. Your shoulders. There we go. Oh God, I lost another one. That was a better fish too, a little bit better. I mean, it wasn't big, but he was better than the ones we caught. Skeeter, does Dad suck at fishing today or what?
That's the good part. You don't want me getting bored.
There's one. There's one. There's one. It's the same bait that I'm catching them on. It's literally the same bait I'm catching them on. He's a little guy. Skeeter. Give it a lick, Skeeter bug. Give it a kiss, Skeeter. Oh, you're so good. Num 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 num. Catch him, babe. What are you doing?
You're irritating me.
I'm irritating you? You break my line or you just rip my worm off the hook? Baby, I've had 6 bites today and I've caught 2 fish.
That's crazy because I've had 0 though.
Well, your percentage is better than mine. You haven't lost any. You gotta look at the positive things, babe. You didn't that time. She's slinging it out there, folks. We've made a move, as you can tell by our surroundings. We are back in some backwater canals here. We ran up to the deer stand area. Got 4 or 5 bites in that. I think they had 4 or 5 bites, or I had 4 or 5 bites on the chatterbait down there in Caney, but they were all pretty small. Though, of course, the best one got off, of course. It's the way it goes. But now we're in the deer stand area. Just pulled in here. You guys just saw me have one rip my worm off my wacky rig. Now, the reality is we don't fish here all the time, so I don't really know what I'm doing, and I'm just fishing stuff that suits I'm looking for vegetation. Now we're kind of come back in this deer stand area. Just honestly, I've never fished this deer stand area my entire life, but I've always heard such good things about it, so that's why we're back here now. But there is some more vegetation. I'm seeing it out in the middle of the canal. That's why the Princess is back there throwing the chatterbait off the back deck out in the middle. Now, how do I find these areas, really? I've kind of joked around with you guys, told you we started in Caney because Fork has a Caney Creek and Rayburn has a Caney Creek. It's a good joke. The reality is, guys, we use the Fish Life app. If you look at the Fish Life app, you'll see everywhere that we're fishing is marked on the Fish Life app premium package for Sam Rayburn. So how do I find areas when I go to lakes that I don't know? Well, if it's a lake that we have a package and a partner on the Fish Life app, I certainly use that Fish Life app. And I'll tell you what, it's never failed me. I'm not saying we're out here whacking them. We're not winning any tournaments by no means. But one thing that always happens when I go to new lakes and I use the Fish Life app, I'm always around fish and I always get bit. I mean, that in and of itself is a victory. You guys know that when you travel to a new lake and it's the first day and you don't have any working knowledge of what's going on, you can open up that app, see an area that holds fish, get an idea of what type of baits are working in that area, and you can just go ahead and get started and start getting some bites. And we all know when you're trying to put the puzzle together to catch fish, how important those first couple bites are. So I would highly encourage you to go check out the Fish Life app, subscribe to the lake that you're going to be fishing, and it will certainly help get you around fish. And if nothing else, even on a lake you're familiar with, may open your eyes to some new patterns. Go on. Hello, girl. Clean her up on here. There you go. This, folks, you just witnessed the very first bass catch, or fish catch of any kind?
Yeah.
The very first fish catch of any kind for old Princess Laney.
He's small.
He is small. He looks a lot like a bass.
Little baby.
When you do this, when I do this right here, he looks huge. Looks huge.
It's just a baby.
It's just a baby. All right, you want to let him go? Oh!
Oh, what, babe? Did I do it wrong?
Skeeter's gonna go into depression now.
Why did you say it like that?
You didn't let Skeeter lick the bass.
Oh my God, you're acting like I'm doing something wrong.
You gotta let Skeeter lick the bass. She's so sad. Skeeter, you sad? You're not convincing people that you're sad, Skeeter. She's like, Mom, can I?
She's happy for me.
Yeah. All right. Good job, babe.
Thanks, babe. Oh my God. Oh no.
The big? I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me for that.
Hey. Hey.
I'm serious. Don't say anything smart.
There we go. Yeah.
Bigger than.
Yeah. Ski, you want to lick? It's definitely the best one so far anyway. A little bit bigger. A little fat one. A little short fat one. He's built right, baby. The only thing wrong with him, his butt's too close to his head. If he was longer and shaped like that, he'd be really big.
Oh my God, you're watching it. You just said that.
I'm trying to be funny. You don't think I'm funny because you look, folks, I'm telling y'all, she is a real bass fisherman. She is so mad that she lost that fish right now. So mad. Skeeter. All right, there you go. I think we found another little area that's got a few fish in it. A little chunk right there. Well, we've milled around back here in the deer stand for a little while, and wouldn't you know it, the corner right where the spot on the Fish Life app is where we finally start catching fish. There's a little bit deeper grass. We got some grass going out to a drain that's 5 or 6 foot deep in the middle here. It's just good hydrilla and coontail mixture all around it. Y'all just saw Miss Laney lose that one right at the boat, and then just a few minutes after that, not too long, maybe 10 or 15 minutes after that, I hooked up and caught that one. So Fish Life app doing a good job putting us around fish. These aren't the biggest fish in the world, but like I said, with no knowledge of what's going on in the lake, I haven't fished Sam Rayburn this time of year since I was a teenager. For those that are counting, that's about 20 years ago, or maybe more. How long ago was it?
Stone ages, I don't know.
It's like yesterday for you, right? How are you feeling about that fish you just lost, babe?
Don't talk to me.
Talk to me about that fish. Come on. Tell me, what is your reaction to losing that crucial fish at the boat, Laney McCoy?
I'm about to hook you.
You're about to... Folks, she's big mad that she lost that fish. Big mad. I'm telling you. I better put this camera up before I get hooked. God, you see how little he was?
I wasn't watching anything.
He couldn't even get a hold of the hook. He was so little. I never had a chance to catch him. He was tiny, tiny. He's running at me. I can't go to him. Sucker was running at me so hard. Running at me so hard. But you want to scratch his ears? Maybe the rest of them will come see you. Skitty, want a lick? Skitty's getting hot and tired. Get it, Skitty bug. Get that lick. Another solid little chunk right there, folks at home. So dang, that's what's hitting it and not getting it. Some crappie.
Oh, here's a crappie there.
You boys need some dinner? Hey, I was getting a hit out here when I was talking to y'all. They weren't taking it. I think I know what it was now. Dang, Skeeter, look at crappie. It tastes better than bass, dude. Good dog. Good dog. No, it came off. All right, folks, that's all the action from the deer stand. We're about to make one more move. We've got one more stop to hit. I think this might be the most important stop of the day. You excited about our next stop?
Sure do.
I think she's still pretty mad about losing that fish, if I'm being honest, folks. I really do. One more stop. See, folks, most important stop of the day. Lainey doesn't want to talk on camera in front of all these people. She's probably embarrassed, but I don't care. I will. This is the most important part of the day. When you come to Sam Rayburn during the summertime, make sure you find this little island right here. It's called Hippie Island.